Hey my dear friends, I hope you're all doing great. Today we're diving into a really fun and insightful exercise. Grab your sketchbooks because we're about to connect with our inner child. Your inner child is usually under the age of 6 and may even have the same name as you. For example, if your name is Lily, your inner child might also be named Lily, but sometimes it has a completely different name. I remember a story about someone, an incredibly creative and determined person, whose inner child was originally named Marshall, which means one who enforces rules. He constantly pushed himself, feeling like he had to meet strict expectations. But over time, as he worked through this connection and did some deep inner work, something amazing happened. His inner child's name changed to Sky, which symbolizes openness and freedom. That story has always stuck with me. Let's meet your inner child. Now, I want you to take a moment and draw your inner child. Once you've got your sketch, grab a pen and using your dominant hand, right hand if you're right-handed, left hand if you're left-handed, ask your inner child a few questions. What's your name? How old are you? What's your favorite color? Which animal do you love the most? What's your favorite plant? Do you want to be my friend? Where would you like me to take you? What would make you happy? Now here's the interesting part. When you write down the answers, use your non-dominant hand. That means if you're right-handed, write with your left hand, and vice versa. This little trick helps bypass the logical brain and access deeper subconscious emotions. Why is the inner child important? According to Eric Berne's transactional analysis, our inner child holds our emotions, instincts, and natural reactions to life. It helps us experience joy, pain, excitement, and even fear. At its core, the inner child wants to keep us safe, steering us away from pain and toward pleasure. But here's the thing. If our childhood environment lacks security, freedom of expression, or healthy boundaries, our inner child might still be stuck in those old patterns. A well-nurtured inner child grows into a balanced, happy adult. But if a child experiences too much control, neglect, or extreme punishment, they might develop coping mechanisms that persist into adulthood. For example, imagine a child with extremely strict parents who demanded obedience at all times. That child might grow up to be either overly rebellious, resisting any form of authority, or overly obedient, always saying yes to everything, even when it's not in their best interest. In transactional analysis, we often talk about 3 inner child states. The free child, playful, creative, spontaneous. The rebellious child, defiant, resistant to rules. The compliant child, submissive, eager to please. Some psychological models expand on this, adding angry child, fearful child, and wounded child, which help us understand why we react so strongly in emotional situations. Healing your inner child through art. So why are we doing this through art therapy? Because art allows us to gently explore emotions, bypassing resistance and accessing deeper parts of ourselves. Your inner child may still be holding on to old fears, but through creative expression, we can playfully invite them back into the present moment. So let's wake them up, bring them out to play, and give them the love and freedom they deserve. Join us as we have more exercises